on the Burka Merkage, well, I hope the claps.
Lords of the Dance, Xpert TV.
Good evening, Mr. Krishner. Thank you for joining me after your game today. You played the Dick Dastardly. How was that game?
Had the game at 5:30 today, and it was a highly nerve-wracking moment for me and the boys. We've had a bit of a tough season so far. Been the ups and downs. I mean, we haven't made very many results. Ultimately, we're getting the DV gains we need.
Do you think the outcome of the game reflected what you wanted to get out of it?
No, certainly not. I would have. I mean, the intention really was trying to get out a cheeky win. We got 4 chances to 1, 60% possession. You're going to expect a goal there. It's probably what our wrong thing, which I say on my part, was going very offensive. Now we did play that with a nice defence there to hold it, but that probably was ultimately our downfall because then there wasn't enough solidity at the back, which I can see that Dick's really did have. I mean, their 8 skill playing a 13 is a pretty incredible show from him. So he obviously had a lot of solid players at the back there, making sure there were no goals. A bitter defeat, really.
Lots of cards in the games today. Do you think that impacted on the result itself, or did it slow the game up? What do you think the effect of that had?
Well, actually, probably what I would say from the cardings is it's probably lucky that we didn't get a free kick from it for Dick's, because he got himself 3 yellow cards there, and each one we had a free kick from. And I mean, Simeone had a bit of an unfortunate game because
he's an old man.
He gets closely marked every match. Given a run out, of course, he got tightly marked. If his skill level is going to be low in the game because of being man marked, he's not going to have great precision with his free kicks. Again, an unfortunate area which could have got us a couple of points, but what can you do? Was
there any players, that were man of the match in your eyes, or was there someone maybe who could have plucked up their ideas a bit?
In my squad, Des Bevan, because he's had a hard start to the season. His DVs have been low, and it's been nice that he can now come out, have his first proper game, and got a couple of efforts on goal, and it's good from the lad. Really, it's just unfortunate none of them went in.
As the league stands, what do you think is happening in the Lords? Is there anything?
I think that gap's growing now, because it was a very tight start, lots of draws, and actually still there are a lot of draws, but I think the gap's going to widen now. As you can see with the Merkage being 6 points in front, me still at the bottom, but with quite a substantial point difference now. So I think the margin is growing. To be honest, there's that 6 point at the top, but then at the bottom it's still quite close. Actually, we were saying before today's game, I was only a matter of 6 points off second place. So it was still quite tight, but I think that margin is going to start growing.
Well, thank you for joining me.
No problem, Jackers. Thank you very much for having me on the show.